Lagging in Hardcore WoW is always scary. It is especially scary when you are running through a zone that outlevels you. In this episode of the Hardcore Medley, I get a taste of just that. God, it looks miserable out in Ashenvale today as well. We're in Redridge and it was raining. Now Ashenvale also looks pretty bad. Alright, there is someone else here. Let's get started though. The imp should die. Yep. Big crit. God, I was hoping first try, right? Kill one mob, get it. Rain in Ashenvale isn't so bad, because Ashenvale's a nice zone and rain just adds to the aesthetic. Damn, I sent one extra Wrath at that guy. He was already dead when that last Wrath was flying. Yay! 3 minutes, 37 seconds, done. There's a King's Blood over there, but I can't bother. That was actually the fastest I've gotten that Glowing Soldium ever, I think. I was so happy I didn't even stop the timer, I just deleted the timer. Kind of sad it didn't make us grind a little bit more, you know, get a bit more experience, but hey. We're gonna have to do that quest on 8 characters, so I'd rather not have to.
Go with honor, friend.
Sure, one of them's gonna be stuck there for like 2 hours.
For the Alliance.
Alright, let's grab improved entangling roots. This staff actually, the staff of the Purifier, I didn't really think about until I was leveling my warrior. But you can actually take this on like a hunter, a warrior, just anything that can use the staff, right? And you have a 5-minute cooldown on removing a disease or a poison. Now, some diseases later on last 30 minutes. I mean, rabies already lasts like 20 minutes, right? So this staff is actually a great hardcore item. It does only have 3 charges, so you want to utilize it well, but say you're in like Eastern Plague Lands and you get a terrible disease on it. Pretty nice. I'm just gonna kill a few spiders because I need like 20 spider silk. I have 1 out of 20 spider silk so far, so I might as well stop in for a moment. I think when I get the rogue to 25, the rogue's job might become grind spider silk and iridescent pearls. This part of the Ashenvale or Taldristle music is my favorite. Many good memories. We do need a new weapon. I feel like that's gonna be a major feature of this whole medley is we do need a new weapon. We're getting a lot of gooey spider meat and crisp spider meat right now, which is good. I need these in Duskwood and I need these for my other characters. Wow. Excuse me, Mr. Spider. You just respawned? Kinda scared me. Big old spider come in. Gonna wait to get a few more mana ticks before I heal. I could easily have to fight 200 spiders on the way back down the path. Imagine they all respawn on top of me. Would be scary. It was already scary having 1 more respawn on. Hey, we got a spider silk. Let's go. I think it's 2 spider silks per toughened leather gloves for Rugen. So I can technically, once I get the elixir of defense, I can technically make 1 of them now. Sure, my rogue will be able to make those when I play it to 26. It's the spider silk boots that are going to do us in because that's 4 per. And I want to make 4 piers. Go hand in Reen's cleansing, and then I'm gonna run to Stone Talon Mountain. Do a little bit there. Best thing that can happen now, before we log off, is we make it to Stone Talon, do this Venom Sac quest, get us to like nearly about to level. It could, because 12 Venom Sacs sometimes take a while. Get a lot of medium leather from that, some medium hides, and then we make it to Stone Talon Peak. Send the items. I don't even know if there's a mailbox there. But we send the items before we level, and then we level. So many beers. That beer's running. I understand why the beer was running, because, I mean, this isn't an awkward place. Someone else came up here. I've told the story many a times in Ashenvale, but back when I first started the game, I used to farm Ashenvale beers for money. Because they're worth, you know, about 2 silver per kill. Not a lot. But for me, back when I was a young lad, the age of 16, 2 silver per kill, that's pretty good. I guess plus the lever.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Definitely gonna have to do this quest 8 times, because Light of a Loon is worth reading. Even if I'm not... You know, usually you'd use Light of a Loon to get out of a dungeon situation. Stuff can happen in the open world. Especially with our gear disadvantages going forward. Like, I think gear-wise, the first 30 levels are probably going to be alright. But after that, you start feeling the fact that you're not doing dungeons, I think. There's not a lot of quests in Stone Talon for the Alliance. But I don't mind doing the few that do exist. Maybe I pre-shield and just make sure I keep it up the whole way. Bridge Defender Crocodile is coming up. He's the scary one. Lag. Seriously? I'm lagging out here. Like, this is not... this is not good. Oh, there was a lot of lag. Holy shit. We're just like lagging constantly right now. I need to get to a safe place. Imagine doing the fucking wetlands run and this is what you arrive to. Not only am I risking my character by running through the wetlands, but I also have to deal with this. I think I'm still alive. Because I am still buffing myself. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and log out. And see if there's like an update or something. Because holy shit, that is terrible lag right now. My latency's 2000. Okay, it seems fine right now. But it seemed fine before as well when we were heading out this way, so... We'll see. Dude, that was scary as hell. I start lagging as I'm running into the mob forest, basically. Like, if a mob had started attacking me there, I wouldn't have even known. That's the closest I've felt to a disconnect, definitely. If I had disconnected during this wetlands run, I swear. Possibly the scariest place to start lagging. I don't know what it was either, because when I logged out, it seems to be gone. I'm very glad I wasn't deeper in the wetlands run. We had only basically passed 2 mobs at that point. If I was deeper in the wetlands run and I start lagging, that could have been very deadly. We have made it successfully through the wetlands run. It didn't go smoothly. I would say that's probably our least smooth wetlands run I've done in a while. Lagging out was not exactly expected. Come out the other side, safe and sound. These spiders can also drop silk, but I'm not gonna kill them all. On a PvP server, that moonfire would have signified that I'm friendly. Probably wouldn't have helped me because it's an undead rogue, and you know, undead rogue players are generally not friendly. Just from my understanding of PvP dynamics. Undead rogues are generally the most unfriendly of the people. One of my best friends in Vanilla WoW was an undead rogue. Can confirm. He was unfriendly to any alliance that we came across. I was ranked 13, he was ranked 12. We went into Karazhan and we addressed each other by our rank titles because you couldn't get them anymore, right, in TVC. It was kind of cringe, but also kind of funny. I'd like to make it up to Stone Talon Peak. I mean, we probably will get to Stone Talon Peak. If I'm really close to leveling, like say I'm within 2k and I haven't finished the quest yet, I'm probably just going to run to Stone Talon Peak. It would be a bit awkward running to Stone Talon and not getting the flight path. Look, if things go bad, we just jump off. We got the blueprint, so jump off anyway. Bit worse RNG on the drop rates, but I don't mind having to kill a few mobs for more experience. Kinda does hurt in Classic sometimes if you get drops 100%. Half of Classic leveling is grinding. When you rock up here and you do these while there's another person also not skinning, that is awesome, but sadly, won't be able to get some extra skin. I love when Starfire crits. Feels good. Just because it's like such a wind up, right? I guess when I get Pyroblast on my mage, I'll probably feel the same when that crits. That's like a 6-second cast or some rubbish. Like a cast that I probably only use against elites. Jeez. Like I said, the hyper spawn's kicking really fast on these guys. You only need one extra person to be in the area. I don't really like buffing people when I'm full mana and about to fight because like 2 mobs is my mana bar. Rough out here being a druid. Not quite a full stack of medium liver, but a good amount. I've definitely seen a full stack of medium liver to Rugen by now. Still have Alia to come, and she is also a herb skinner, so between these 2 characters, my level worker and my alchemist should be rolling in resources. I think alchemy just gets immediately blasted to like 225. Maybe not quite. No, we haven't picked up Life Root and Wild Steel Bloom that much. As long as we can make a good amount of potions for the characters next time around, because yeah, we didn't have an alchemist at all during this leg of the journey. Watch this tech. Druid tech. Hibernate, skin, run away. I think up this path actually, when I'm running up here, usually I'm like jumping. I think Night Elf has a passive when you're going up a hill, you actually get more flips. Because that's where I got my 12 flips. It might be placebo, but generally when I'm running up that hill, it feels like I'm flipping more. Do I start the wetlands? I mean, there are a few easy to do quests in the start of the wetlands. Probably be the easiest route. And next time I play this character, we're probably doing the wetlands, so around about level 23, 24 until like level 30 is pretty sick on Alliance, so there's a lot of choice. You got a lot of quests to choose from, a lot of different zones, and then later on it starts to get a bit bad. Especially when you have to go to Desolus. Some good stuff in Desolus, but holy shit, running around that zone is not fun. We were running through the wetlands last time I was here, and now we're killing the same crocodiles that tried to stop us. We do need iridescent pearls. I don't know how many I need a lot. It's at least 8. Don't remember the drop rate of iridescent pearls. Similar to small Lusterius, I feel, but they just feel way more important. They're a bit harder to get at this level, right? We did need them for the shine and silver breastplate as well, I remember. Like I said on the rogue, if I have to, I will just farm. If I get to 25 on the rogue and then just grind to 26, I'll do that. To make sure I have all the ingredients I need going forward. We could try to get Cedar's bag early. Alternatively, we don't try to get Cedar's bag because it could actually take a whole level to get. We just do that at 24. Sometimes you land in a zone and you know you're ready to go for like 2 levels, but with the hardcore medley being what it is, sometimes you land in a zone and you've only got to do half a level. I'm not so fussed about getting these items to drop immediately also, so I don't mind them not dropping. I've already committed to grinding Murlocs for the last little bit of experience, right? So if we need to kill a few extra crocodiles, that also works. Big Moonfire crit. Would prefer a Starfire crit, obviously, but a Moonfire crit isn't that bad. I'll take it. Where are you going? Mossa Gate? No. I came back over here to kill these crocodiles and they're dead. I don't even think he needed them because he just ran on by. Oh, we got a medium hide out of it. I guess that makes up for it. Job done. We had to run a far way to get it, but we got it. Hello, James.
Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
In these
or the
few
Alliance might
please
bless you.
money. There's a good cape. Also some good male legs. Trying to get me killed. Give him a heal. You know, I think if I wasn't here, this warrior could have died. Let's go get our last 1900 experience. Kill about 18 mobs, maybe 17, and we'll be done. See if we can get any iridescent pearl. Closing in. I think friend is basically... we can't die from here, sure. Never say never though, right? Server could die. The druid leveling stint was not as bad as I thought it would be when I first rolled 14 to 24 on the druid. It started quite rough. Those first 2 levels were definitely hard, but after that it kinda got better. I know what this rogue's doing. They're basically doing the same thing I'm doing. Maybe they're doing the hardcore medley. Never know. I'm definitely responsible for a few people. I don't know how I feel about it. Like on the one hand, it's cool. It's a cool challenge because you get to experience a lot of things. But it's like also, it's a lot of time. Like I've said in some of my videos, I'm probably going to be playing World of Warcraft for the next 10 months, and I don't even know if I'll be done then. If all 8 characters survive, definitely a long-term grind. It's basically play WoW until TBC comes out, and then play more WoW when TBC comes out. I actually saw a Reddit post yesterday, I think. Maybe the day before, about people talking about TBC hardcore. There's a lot of people thinking about doing some kind of hardcore, even if Blizzard don't implement it, which I don't think they will. So I think there'll be a pretty healthy TBC community for hardcore as well, which is going to be sick, because I want to do that. Wrath until we get there. Good job, friend. You made it. grab one more point in improved entangling route. The next time we play this character, we can get vengeance. We utilized our mailbox perfectly at the end there, I would say. See you next time, friend. Alia, level 12 to 25. I'm sort of not looking forward to this, but at least I have a wand.